Welcome to Inside the PGTI. We're in Ahmedabad for our second show on the Professional Golf Tour of India's 2013 season opener, the Gujarat Kensville Challenge. In just its third edition, the European Challenge Tour and PGTI's co-sanctioned event has grown as one of the premier tournaments on the Challenge Tour schedule since the inaugural tournament in 2011. The €2 lakh event saw an increased field of 120 players, including 63 members from the European Challenge Tour and 57 from the PGTI, which was led by former major champion Rich Beem. The top names also included the 2011 winner Gaganjeet Bhullar, the top Indian player in golf's world rankings, and the 2012 runner-up Rahul Ganji, together with other leading Indian players such as Shiv Kapoor, Chirag Kumar and Rashid Khan. It was Shiv Kapoor, though, who lived up to his top billing as he led the tournament after 3 rounds. The Delhi golfer, who was on the back of a win in Noida a month ago, broke the course record with a 65 in the third round to move 4 shots clear going into the final day. His tournament total was 13 under after earlier rounds of 67 and 71. Scotsman Andrew MacArthur, who held a 2-shot lead after the opening 2 rounds, carded his worst score of the week, a 1 under par 71 on the third day, leaving him in outright second place on 9 under. Completing the top 3 going into the last day was England's Philip Archer, who carded a scorching 66 on the penultimate day to take his total to 8 under par. Dutchman Tim Sluiter was 4th on 7 under, while first-round leader Augustin Domingo was tied for 5th with 3 others on 5 under. Mukesh Kumar and Peter Uihlein, the 2010 US Amateur Champion, were tied in 9th on 4 under. Among the other big names, Gaganjeet Bhullar dropped from tied 6th after the second round to 15th, while Rahul Ganji slipped even further back from 6th place to 20th. Rich Beem, meanwhile, was tied for 42nd on 3 over. Daniel Im began the day 8 shots off the lead, but got off to the perfect start at the first with this long birdie putt, which took him to 6 under. Shiv Kapoor was struggling on the same hole. He needed to sink this putt for par and couldn't from long distance, so fell to 12 under. It went from bad to worse for Kapoor at the second, as he began with back-to-back bogeys to slump to 11 under. Daniel Vancic hit a wayward tee shot at the third and couldn't sink this 5-footer for bogey, so fell from 4 to 2 under. Tim Sluiter, who started the day in 4th place, was also struggling, missing this bogey putt to fall to 5 under. At the same hole, Shiv Kapoor was faring better, sinking this birdie putt from just off the green to move to 12 under. His playing partner was falling by the wayside, Andrew MacArthur missing this par putt to fall to 8 under. So Kapoor found himself with a commanding 4-shot lead in the early stages of his final round. Andrew MacArthur and Philip Archer were his nearest challengers, with Daniel Im and Peter Uihlein still in the mix. Shiv Kapoor at the par 3 5th. 198 yards. Likes the look of this one. And that's why That will nestle up right against the flag and leave him a 4-footer for birdie. Daniel Vanksick, third shot at the par 5 6th. And that will nestle only a couple of feet away and guarantee him a birdie, which would take him to 2 under. Philip Archer now back at the par 3 5th. One of the signature holes on this golf course. He's leaning slightly to his left-hand side, but that's okay. It will just roll on a little bit past the flag though. Birdie opportunity for him, nonetheless. PTU line needs to sink this to stay in contention, and it doesn't catch the left lip of the hole. Double bogey. His challenge is over as he falls to 4 under. Philip Archer for birdie. This will be quick. Down the hill. Should break slightly. From right to left. Is it going to turn? Yes, it is. Just drops in off the right lip. And Archer moves to 9 under. That still, though, leaves him 4 shots off the lead because Shiv Kapoor also walks away with a birdie and he moves to 13 under. Daniel Im at the par 4 7th. This is for birdie. He also sunk one in at the 6th as well. Though he's left that short and not quite got the line right either. So he'll have to settle for par. Back to Archer at the par 5 6th. This is third shot. Putter in hand. Straight out of it though, that was for eagle. Not the best effort, but still a birdie chance. Augustin Domingo for birdie. Hit that one too fast, and it never came back from the left, so he stays on 4 under. Andrew MacArthur now, this is for eagle. One of the bigger hitters here. He leaves it short though. That should be a birdie opportunity that will take him to 9 under. Mukesh Kumar, known for his final day charges in those rather fetching pair of blue trousers. Down the hill for his first birdie of the day at the 8th. And in it goes. He moves to 5 under. Needs a strong back 9 though if he's to challenge, because he finds himself 8 shots off the leader Shiv Kapoor, who has a 3-shot advantage over Philip Archer, who birdied the 6th. Andrew MacArthur is also in contention, and Tim Sluter on 6 under, having made amends for his double bogey on the 4th with a birdie at the 6th.